of my past, or care of my past. Clearly, not all of you do.
Those first 2 walls in the men's room. I still got 1 wall to go.
Well, keep reading, because what you're going to read about is a time in my life when I was in the show business.
Were you?
I was.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, let me tell you about it. Yes, for a long time, I worked with the Ziegfeld Follies.
She was the folly.
But before that, I had a lovely little vaudeville act that was called Pamelia and Her Pals.
Oh, I have every album.
Yeah. And in fact, that's where Griggs and I met. He was a groupie.
I love
Yeah. He used to follow the band bus all across the country.
And I would throw my boxers at the stage.
Yes. And then one day he wrote his phone number in them, and the rest is history. But anyway, a lot of people, when they think about that, they say, well, who were the pals, Pamelia? Who were the pals?
Who were the pals?
Well, it's funny you should ask.
They were these little dolls that you had.
No. They were my backup boys. No, you can't be one of my backup boys, Emil. I saw you back up, and you just can't. You're not up to it. I know, but you don't have the training. My backup boys, and this is even odder. I mean, if we're going to talk about oddness.
Otter?
There wasn't an otter in the act.
Oh, I love when they were taking their break the club on the chest. They take the hot rock and they just crack it right open.
SPCA finally stopped that. But no, what I was saying was, what is odder than the fact that I had a career in the show business with Pamelia and her pals, and the otter occasionally. What is even odder is that my pals are here tonight.
Where's the otter?
No, the otter's dead. The otter. I mean, no, he died a natural death. No, he had a good life. He had a good life. His little paw prints are on Grauman's Chinese Theater. He had a huge following. He recorded just on his own. It's a lot you don't know.
Until those damn chipmunks came along and ruined his career.
Yeah. It was a chipmunk invasion, and all the other animal acts just went downhill after the chipmunk invasion. But anyway, I digress. Is anyone writing this down? Because I might need it someday. But the point is that my pals are here, although the otter isn't. And my pals are sitting right over here on either side of this lady in red. And I thought maybe if we give them a nice warm round of applause, we can get them to come up. Come on, boys. Come on. Give it up. Pamela's pals. Oh, it's been so long.
What a reunion!
You know, it's so nice to have the family back again, isn't it? My gosh, the fun we had in the back of that bus. Poker. The game, the card game. In case they don't remember, introduce yourselves. And, they were always behind me, in their little pal costumes. So they remind us your name.
Michael.
Michael, ladies and gentlemen. And Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Now, since we've left the show business and broke up the act, Michael, what are you doing with yourself now?
I'm researching the area's tourism.
Diction was never his strong suit. You're doing what?
Research on the area's tourism.
Researching the area's tourism. Okay, what have you learned so far?
Not too much.
Stick around, it's only going to get better. All right, and Michael, what are you doing since you left the show business?
I'm Joe.
Joe. You know, when they're in their pal's costume, they were virtually interchangeable. Joe, what are you doing? Woo-woo, he's an engineer. Adjacent to be getting the same thing. Yes.
The otter is dead, but the shark wanted to make it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was after the midnight show the shark was in. It's a long story. All right, so we're going to sing a song that was in the act. Yeah, Graves, I'm going as fast as I can. It was in the act, and it's a song about a great natural disaster that I'm sure you'll enjoy it as much as everyone else did. So I'll teach you the verb, that's the chorus, and then we'll just trust me. Fingers, fingers going, happy. Sing it all. Goes like this. Oh, it was sad. It was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea. It was sad when the great ship went down. Now, as we were saying, at the midnight show, Michael would be the bouncing shark. And he would point to the words with the bouncing shark. So would you just for old time's sake? Oh, good. I wish the otter was here. Oh well. Okay, here we go. First verse. Oh, they built the ship Titanic to sail the ocean. No, this is the chorus. Why is the shark moving? The otter. Stop moving in the middle of the highway. Oh, the ship, I told you, work it up. Oh, they built the ship Titanic to sail the ocean blue. And they thought they had a ship that the water couldn't get through. But the Lord with mighty hands said the ship would never land. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, it was sad. It was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea. It was sad when the great ship went down. Applause for Mike and Joe! Otter! Okay. Here we go. Choreography, boys. Join in anytime. Just join in anytime. Usually we do the same thing. Or not. Okay, here we go. Sing it first. Oh, they put the lifeboat down on the cold and raging sea, and the band kept playing near, my not to leave. Little children screaming, crying as the waves went over the side. It was sad when the great ship went down. Chorus. Oh, it was sad. It was sad. It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea. It was sad when the great ship went down. Applause for Michael Joe the shark. A shark has never had this good a show, may I say. All right, so this is the last verse, and it's the moral of the story. Listen carefully. The shark is taking focus, and I don't like that. Thank you. It's Mama's show. All right, here we go.
That's why the real cop. Terrible loss of dynamic, I remember. Brilliant. I remember reading about it.
Okay, here we go. I'm thinking. When it was women and children first, of the life of more or less, to the moral of the story, you can plainly guess. Okay, shh. Moral of the story, women and children first. Shark should be looking at me. You'll never work in this town again.
Black eyes fall back in their heads.
Yes. All right. When you... Okay, women and children first. Got it? Moral of the story. When you set off on a cruise,